You like my new name?
I believe that is a recycled name, sir.
I brought it out of retirement.
Yeah. Trying to see if Slam's around. Maybe we can get a shot clock violation in.
I love that rule.
AZ loves it too.
Yeah, me too.
You get some sleep. Ethan, you're on the East Coast with me, so when they end at 2 o'clock in the morning, it sucks.
Yeah, it does. Not to mention my boss is such a jerk. He makes me get up early and go to work, no matter what day it is.
You work for yourself, don't you?
Yeah.
No, his wife is his boss.
Yeah, right.
Oh, shit.
All right, we're live. It's Friday night. Hey, John, is this a title match?
Yes, it is.
Oh, shit. Damn. Okay. We do have a Crapsee live play along tonight. All right. All right, here are the rules. Hopefully we can do this one time. 20 rolls or 2 shooters tonight, 500 starting bankroll. 3 bets when the puck is on. There is a 3-2 slot bonus, has to be natural. But you get 4 rolls tonight, but it's also going to act as a red. On Crapsee, what am I going to key in, John?
Oh, that's a good point. You know what? Key in on Crapsee, you key in the 3-2.
I still will key 3-2 on Crapsee. Okay, for that.
Yes.
Natural aces tonight or a midnight will pay 10 times everywhere on the table. If we get a reroll, if we do that, it won't pay anything. Field is a contract tonight. If you hop a hard way, Dan, 100 to 1? Is that what you meant?
Yeah. Okay. Hops hard ways are 100 to 1 the flat.
100 to 1. Hop. Okay. Horns are a red tonight. If I roll a horn, it will act as a red.
Do we get paid for the horn?
Hang on. Let me, I'll read it first and then we'll have questions. Horns are a red. I will key it in as a 4-3. If I roll a horn on Crapsee, it will be a 4-3. It will also, any horn, if I roll it, will trigger a 4-roll slot bonus. All 7s, if I roll a 7 tonight, will be a horn. Will be keyed in as a midnight. So if I roll a 7, it's going to be a horn. And all the horn numbers will get paid because I rolled a 7. So I'm assuming, John, if I roll a horn, I'm only going to be paying the reds.
Okay, so it's swapped. Okay. And if you roll a red, you pay the horns.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I get it now.
On Crapsee, I will key in a 4-3 or a midnight if that scenario happens.
Question?
Vince, what if I'm hopping the 5 deuce and I roll a horn? Then what?
Doesn't get paid.
It will not pay. What if you hop the 4-3?
Pays.
Okay, so you're saying if they hop the 4-3 and I roll a horn, they're going to get paid.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And is it the opposite then? It's only the midnight that gets paid?
Yes, sir. That is correct.
So when I roll a 7, The horns will
Well-
pay, but you're saying only the midnight pays.
Yes, sir.
And the
How would
payout
that
on the
even
midnight,
work?
30 to 1, is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how are we going to do Dan's thing?
Or no, actually, hold on. Easy.
Anything that's augmented is gonna get paid 0 if it goes to midnight or aces.
Okay, so if it's so if it's a natural aces or midnight, it's really going to be a 7. So what you're saying then, the 7's going to pay 10 times.
Yes, sir. Because it's a natural midnight or aces.
Dan, are you okay with that?
Sure.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're all clear on the rules before we get started.
Also, expand my last rule there to include everybody.
I'm not sure what you mean,
That-
Vince.
Dice Mama's got one rule that needs to be added.
Okay. Hang on 1 second. 1 second. What do you mean, Vince?
You're calling me Vince. My name tonight is Action Jackson,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and there's a 10% penalty.
For who? Me?
Yep, you got to pay.
You're reaching into my tote box and taking 10% out?
I
man.
think we got Duracell in the chat. I don't know if Slam's gonna come or not. I don't think he's watching tonight.
Huh. I don't have anything in the chat. I don't see Duracell. My chat must
He
not
says
You just-
PayPal. He says
PayPal
PayPal
super
super
chat.
chat.
Oh, no, Duracell. Please, no. Not tonight. No.
Empty rack
Lee, did
bonus.
you get my rule?
Yeah, yeah, we'll get to it. I'm sorry. I did not get it
Okay.
yet. I will. I promise.
Couple things going on.
Thank you,
Damn,
Duracell.
Izzy.
I better say thank you first before I read it. Oh,
Yeah, it
Duracell,
might
come
say
on.
something else. You.
Duracell. Duracell. I don't know if I want to even read it. Ten times empty rack bonus.
What the fuck?
What the puck?
We're gonna be here all fucking night.
Yes, we will.
Potentially, my record could be broken tonight if we're doing that.
100 times for an empty rack slot bonus.
What?
What?
If you activate the slot bonus, I think what we'll do is if you activate it, that natural roll will pay you 100 times. I can't pay 100 times on all the slot bonus rolls, no. He's saying you get 10 times empty. If you have an empty rack, you get, if I roll a 9, 6, 3, you get 10 times your empty rack.
Izzy, he said in the chat that this is all at your discretion, so you can modify it if you want.
It says AZ always has power to override.
I appreciate that, Duracell.
How about if we cut it to 2x empty rack bonus?
How about if we do the
Yeah.
first 10 rolls, Duracell? Make them be aggressive early, and then after that, for the first 10 rolls, empty rack bonus pays 10 times. If we roll one of those slot bonus numbers, you'll get paid 100 times for that roll. Not the slot bonus rolls, only that original roll. Is that okay? The
didn't.
first 10 rolls only, and then that roll will
You
drop.
said you were going to send it.
You guys okay with that?
Yeah, that
I'm
works.
good.
Okay. Thank you, Duracell. Oh, boy.
So the slot bonus is the 3-2.
3,
What
2.
else?
And trigger for the horns, any horn number, natural. If I roll any horn number, it activates a 4-roll slot bonus. But it'll be
seven.
a 7. You're going to lose all your bets after the slot bonus roll.
Okay.
Just like your
But
3-2, you're going to lose it all. But you're going to get paid 100
So-
times if you hit it.
oh my god.
So if you have a aces or midnight, you're going to get 1,000
100x.
times.
Yeah, 1,000x.
If you have it, well, no. No. It's a red, right? Horns are a red.
Yeah.
So
We don't.
if you bet the
Well,
horns and I roll a horn, you're not going to get 100 times. It's going to pay the red. It's going to pay
It's
the
going to pay
4-3.
the red 100 times.
It's going to
Yeah,
pay
it's
the
gonna pay the red.
4-3 only, right? Or any
Yeah.
7, or don't, or pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
We can go
come.
down the list. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. But it will not pay a 6-1 or a 5 deuce. Correct.
No.
Okay. Let's just be clear on that.
So those
But
essentially those numbers are out of the window tonight.
And a 3-2
So-
will also be a red, but it activates a 4-roll slot bonus.
but the midnight and aces will never be paid.
Midnight will be paid on a
Midnight
red.
will be
on a-
No.
because the 7s will be keyed in. Any 7 rolled will be keyed in as a midnight.
But it'll never
Yeah.
be paid to us because of Dan's rule.
No.
No, well,
Yeah. If it's rolled natural. Oh, wait a second.
What is
Yeah,
what is
'cause-
an aces? There's no singular combination that make aces or midnight.
If you roll at midnight per Dan, you're gonna get paid 10 times what it's gonna pay.
But what is midnight?
and he's 7.
No. If we roll an aces or 6-6, it'll be keyed in as a 7. So if you bet to any 7, you're gonna get paid 10 times.
But as far
I
as
see
us, but what I'm saying is, so if we roll, but if you roll a 4-3, what is that? That's
That's going to be keyed in
horn?
as it's a red, so it has to be keyed in as a midnight. Only the midnight pays, right, Vince? If I roll a 7,
Yes, that is correct.
if I roll,
So
Any
it's all
7 pays the midnight.
yes,
all 6 combinations is midnight. There will be no aces tonight.
Correct.
well, no yo will get paid, no ace deuce will get paid. Any
I don't know.
1.
7
Why did Field contract?
is going to be
Mm.
basically a midnight.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
And just
I know
yeah,
it doesn't
for
make sense, of
clarification,
course.
no, it does.
but
No.
I'll
Yeah,
just
so there's
I-
no ace deuce, there's no there's no yo, and there's no aces.
if I roll those numbers, they're all going to be a 4-3
Reds.
red. Yes.
But they won't pay. Like if I am hopping aces and you roll aces, it won't pay.
No.
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 Okay, so that's what I was trying to figure out. So there is no aces, there's no ace deuce, and there's no yo.
Well, again,
There's no way to get paid on those.
no,
Okay.
Except
Nope.
for the field.
because I won't, and they will never be keyed in on Crapsee. No.
Gotcha. So yeah, there's no way to get paid on them. You can't get paid on them on the field because you lose.
Okay. Yep. You're right. All right. Good.
So then at that point, wouldn't you just make all red contracts?
No.
No,
Because you're not being paid as reds.
no,
No, it's
Right.
basically
it's not that way.
If I
2,
roll
3,
a
11
horn,
doesn't exist.
it's you're getting paid as the red.
Yeah.
If you bet any red, you're looking for a horn because a horn and a red are opposite tonight, basically.
It switched.
All right, Dice
Yep.
Mama, we're finally
I
getting
just-
to you. I'm sorry.
I just got one question to clarify.
Okay.
If a 7 is rolled, you're changing it to a midnight, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
because if a 7's rolled, it'll be a natural midnight.
Well, it won't be natural
But
6-6.
It's not natural. It would be an augmentation to a midnight, so then that
That's what I
midnight
was
does
saying.
not get paid.
Yeah, Dan's
So
rule.
that's what I was
For
saying
Dan's
earlier.
rule, just like John's rule, just like John, 3-2 slot bonus, right? It's 3-2, but it's going to be a red.
Yep.
So we still pay the slot bonus.
But you'll never pay the 12 on a normal roll because it's augmented because 12s don't exist because 12s are 7s.
Yes,
And
12
sevens
is a
are
7.
12s.
So basically, if we roll a 6-6, you get 10 times, but it's going to pay the 7. So if you're on the any 7, you're going to get paid 10 times because we rolled the
Be
natural
advised,
6-6.
horns don't pay. Period. Anywhere.
Does that make sense? I don't know.
Yeah. So
Well,
horns
3,
only
4
pay on the
rolls,
slot.
the
bonus.
midnight pays.
Basically, there's no reds except 4-3, and there's no horn except midnight.
Right.
But midnight won't pay, John, is what I'm saying, because it's not a natural 12. It's a 4-3.
Oh,
And
that's
and
right.
Dan's rule is Dan's rule is it's only naturals that pay.
So if it's a
So that's
natural
why I'm-
6-6, if you're on the 4-3, you'll get 10 times.
So 2, 3, 11, 12 don't pay though. Because
Right.
if it's on the 6, so well, I asked earlier on aces, if I hop it, it will get paid. If I'm hopping it, I get paid.
No, because aces is a 7. So 4-3.
So how would you get paid on the 12?
Because it's natural. Dan's rule. Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Maybe I didn't. Yeah. I'm thinking midnight.
So
midnight,
you can't
midnight.
get paid on the 12 because if a
You
3
can't
4
get paid on
roll,
any
that's a
horn.
midnight, but that's not natural, so you don't get paid.
because of the rules and how they overlap. It's impossible to get paid on any horn anywhere on the field. Is basically what
Yes.
I'm trying to explain. Yes.
This is an
Yeah,
Epic
because any
Costello
horn,
skit.
any horn rolled is a 4-3. Period.
Yep. There's no. All right. So now, that actually. All right. Let's roll. That actually makes tonight really easy. Horns don't get paid.
Yep.
You're still waiting for my rule.
Yes, Dice Mama. Dice Mama, you're overriding all these rules, right?
You're my hero.
No, would you like me to tell you mine?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
All right. So there needs to be a $50 or more or 50 chips or more bet on each of the ATS boxes. If
Oh,
lost, needs to be replaced. It's a requirement. Small and tall will pay 500 to 1 each. All will pay 2,500 to 1.
wow.
But wait, I have a question.
We get
What
it.
are we
the
marking?
ATS.
How are we going to get the aces in the
Okay,
midnight?
so for the ATS, if you want, it's Dice
Just
Mama's
mark the
rule. We can mark the natural rules. That's up to her.
Mhm.
You can still mark them as the natural for
Okay.
the
Okay.
well, but no, it has to work for Crapsee though too.
Well, it's
None
not-
of this works
it's
for
not-
Crapsee.
Yeah, that's not going to work for Crapsee.
So you yeah, because Crapsee has specific rules for marking, but the only way that rule would work and the only way we could possibly hit the ATS is if AZ marks the natural rolls, regardless
Correct.
of what they're marked as in Crapsee or what we're paid for.
I think for our Abbott and Costello skit that we have going on, it should not affect Crapsee because that's gonna screw up a lot of things. That's gonna eat their bankroll like no other.
There's a rule specifically about Crapsee.
Yeah.
So that's someone put
Vince
in.
put in about what I have to key in on Crapsee tonight.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's the only.
You owe me
that's the
10%
only
there.
We didn't even start the damn game.
way.
You got another super chat for
Oh,
Doris.
no. No.
I
Oh
think
my
he.
God.
I
It's
think
almost
he
8
sent me
o'clock
the-
already.
I wish it was 8 o'clock. It's almost 11 o'clock.
It's almost 11 here.
Yeah, in the real world,
It's still early here.
where the stock market is, it's 11 o'clock.
Financial time matters most.
Absolutely. Everybody make money
Wait a
today?
second.
25 minutes in, we haven't even started a roll yet. I
Duracell.
haven't even bet.
Duracell says the slot roll bonus rolls are real dice outcome payouts plus any positive bonus. With
What the heck
slot
does that mean?
rolls getting the 100 times empty rack Duracell.
Okay. So he's saying whatever. I mean, that's it, in the slot bonus. That's already how it is. None of the modifiers. So he's saying, but the positive modifiers are added to the slot bonus.
He's saying the slot bonus rolls get the 100 times empty rack bonus.
Yeah.
Dude, you ain't got enough chips.
Yeah, with 6 players Duracell, this is
It wouldn't even matter if
That's
we
why I
started
said
with a
we would-
dollar. it
That's
would
why
go-
we said if we roll the natural slot bonus, the 3-2 or the oh man.
Yeah, we could literally start with a dollar and get over $1 billion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
In a hurry.
3-2 slot bonus or
Yeah.
the any horn rolled will get 100 times empty rack bonus. But the bonus slot rolls, all 4 of those rolls, I can't keep paying 100 times every time.
He's gonna start putting shirts on the table.
We don't have any rules changing the dice, right?
No.
Nope.
Thank
Good,
goodness.
good, good, good,
No,
good,
no,
good,
no,
good.
no.
Yeah, let's leave it like that, and let's go. Let's rock. Let's
You gotta
try to get
start.
through this.
All right. Let's do this.
I guess any of the rules I have are, I didn't even hear mine.
I didn't see not one of yours, Nemo.
I put like 4 of them. Okay, never mind then.
Where did you put them?
Oh, Nemo, put them in.
Huh?
I was like, Nemo, I said you should put your rules in.
I sent like 4 of them, AZ, after the IOU that I paid.
Where did you send this? I'm
It
not
was in
sure.
Discord.
I'm not sure if
Discord?
that was a laugh or a cry.
Yep.
Oh, Nemo.
Az, did you just tell me earlier? You tell me your Discord got deleted? Damn, man, I'm sorry about that.
Nemo, I did not see any. I didn't even see that.
But that's fine.
I saw you sent me a message and I read the first line and I didn't even read anything else.
Ida sent you a message on Discord.
Who?
Ida.
Hurricane Ida.
I don't even know if I have her on Discord.
He sent it to you directly on Discord.
She did?
Yeah,
Yes.
Ida? I don't.
yeah.
Okay, Ida. I don't see it.
I don't know what's going on.
Welcome to Friday, everybody.
All right.
Oh man.
Nemo says. Sorry,
Oh,
Nemo. Again, I did not see any. I didn't even see this. Oh, man. Four-one natural does not change. All winning bets get leveled evenly to the players. So if a 4-1 natural gets paid, 4-1 comes out, you're saying anytime I pay, we have to even it out between everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
AZ,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this a little easy. I'm not putting the title up with all these stupid rules.
Okay.
There's too
yeah,
many.
I think that's pretty fair considering it'll be like 3 a.m. before we go to sleep, which is fine.
Right.
But
Yeah, that's fine with me. I'm off tomorrow.
Five-four dealer bonus. If I roll a 5-4, it goes to the dealers. And slot bonus to the dealers. Six-four is dice jail. We got to roll a hard way in 2 rolls to get out. Or to get paid. To get paid. Otherwise, you'll sit out a round. On roll 10, we're going to roll the 10-sided die to see what the outcome is for the payouts. All right. Here we go.
Lamb, if you're out there,
Ida,
I'll put in a
I
5-second
don't see,
timer.
Ida, I don't see anything on Discord. I don't think I've ever seen your name on Discord, Ida. I don't even know if we're friends on Discord. I don't see it, Ida.
Look under Seth 07.
I don't have that. Who? Seth?
Seth 07. That's
Seth
what she wrote.
107.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Okay, secret rule. Hurricane Ida tonight. Anytime they say that during the match, is that what you're saying, Ida? I assume that's what he's saying. What she's saying, I think. Anytime they say that, or just at that time? Okay, fill me in for what she says. All right, here we go. Action Jackson, Dan, Dice Mama, John. DJ Diver, Nemo. Action Jackson, 2, Dan. 2, Dice Mama. 5, John. 2, DJ and Diver. 4, Nemo. 3, DJ. 4 high. Shooter pass.
No, Dice Mama got 5.
She did? She
That's
did.
what you said, I
I'm
think.
so sorry. So sorry. Dice Mama, you're shooting.
Okie dokie. Ida said yes.
Yes to at any time they say that? Or only during that particular time period?
What was the rule? Because I kind of zoned out. I'm not
Secret
gonna lie.
rule. It's a
Secret
secret rule
word.
you don't know about.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I don't know about any of them, so that worked
Yeah,
out.
well, neither do I, so we're all in the same
Yeah.
boat. All right. Dice Mama.
All right. Put me 60, 60, 60 on the ATS. Put me 30 each on 6 and 8. 100 each on 5 and 9.
Hang on, please. Hang on.
Oh,
hang on.
sorry. Sorry.
All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead. 100 on the 5-9.
25 each, 4 and 10. The 40, is that 40? 40 in the field and 10 on any red.
30.
40. 40 on field and then 10 on any red. What do you have? Is that it's 500 start, correct?
Yeah.
So it should be quarter on the ends,
Yeah.
100
that's
on the
50,
5 and 9.
90, 180. You have 30 left.
Then do quarter in the field and 5 on any red.
Quarter pressure in the field.
Yep.
Working.
Yeah.
John.
Let me have 50, 50, 50 in the ATS.
Do we need 50 total or 50 each?
It has to be 50 or more.
On
Total
each.
or
50
each?
more. Yeah, each. Correct, each.
AZ, let me have 150 on the 6 and the 8 and the rest in the field. Working.
Oh, shit. Working.
Yes, please.
DJ.
All right. Let's do 50, 50, 50. ATS. Let's do shoot. 60 on the 6 and 8. Hundred on the 5. What's that leave me?
130.
Let's do 120 pressure on the 8 and the rest on the field.
Oh, $5.
$10.
Yeah. I mean, it's a shit bet. It's a
You
shit
said
bet
8?
tonight. Yeah.
Okay, working.
Oh yeah.
Nemo.
50 ATS, everything in the field. That
Action Jackson.
I'm going to do 50 on the ATS. 96 across. Give me $29 on the midnight straight up.
You can't get paid on the midnight bets.
Oh, that's right. Oh, put it on. Put $29 on any red.
Well, he will get paid on midnight
You took what?
because any red will pay the midnight.
No, but Dan's rule. We just talked about this. Dan's rule
Dan's
is
rule has
only
to
a
be a natural
natural
midnight
12.
to get paid.
That's on a reroll, though. He's not going to get
It
100
just says
times.
nat-
He's going to get 30 to 1. It's
Okay,
a
we had this
reroll.
whole
You get paid
conversation
0.
like 10 minutes. Well, it's
Well,
probably
then I
30 minutes.
totally misunderstood what you were trying to say. Because it's not natural. You're not going to get 100. You're not going to get to 10 times. You're going to still get to 30 to 1 because any red is a midnight.
All right, well, I need to change
Okay.
my.
Okay,
need
give
to
me a
change
second. I'm
my,
sorry. That's I.
No, I'll use my late bet. It's
Okay,
fine.
hang on. 29 Vince on what?
Midnight straight up.
What else?
And put. What I got? 150.
2 1/4.
2 1/4. Put it all in the field. All bets set. And I'm working.
Dan.
Just a quick question.
Yeah.
For any horn rolled, it's treated as a 7, correct?
Correct.
It's going to be treated as a 4-3 only.
Does that kill the field being contract?
Yes. All bets
Yeah.
will lose. Yeah.
Yes, all
Okay.
bets.
All right.
It'll be treated as a
Um,
7. Yes.
All right. Give me 75, 4, 5, 9, and 10. Show me 50 each for the ATS.
How much?
50 each.
Okay.
Show me $25 on the pass line. And 25 any red.
Okay. Working.
Working.
Dice Mama, how we shooting them?
All right, late bet.
Yes, sir.
Take
You get a free
120
late
off.
bet. This is free.
That's okay. I'll use it. It's not. It's not. It's. I'm using it. 120. Take my 120 off the 8, and let's put 100 in the field and 20 on the 4-3.
Congratulations, DGen. You said the secret phrase. You get a 10,000 bonus.
I
All right.
appreciate you, Hurricane Ida.
Dice Mama, how we shooting them?
EFT.
T is T. We got a hot 8. And it's actually a hard 8.
Oh man.
Keyed in.
Imagine if I didn't do that late bet.
Yeah, imagine so.
Oh man.
70 DGen.
Plus my 10,000.
21. Action Jackson. 175. John the champ. All right. Since there's no power, I
Good to
guess
me.
the shooter stays.
Yeah, there is no power.
Should we do The betting should rotate though. We're gonna do that. John.
All right.
Well,
I got
it's the only fair
175.
thing to
Let me
do.
have 50. Let me have a quarter on the 4-3 hop,
Okay.
and give me 100. Put the rest on a 5.
Okay.
Well, that's
DGen.
Let's make my 5, 6, and 8 look like 600 each.
What numbers?
5, 6, and 8.
Okay.
That's it.
Nemo. Action Jackson.
All right, AZ, parlay my 8.
Dan.
And it's a ship bet.
Pull 25 off of the 9 and hop the 4-3.
All right, Dice Mama, how we shooting them?
Second, Charles.
We got a 9, but it's 6-3, so it will pay for you. Mark it. Key it in. It's actually a field number.
It's a double dipper for me.
Oh, shit. Empty rack bonuses. God damn it. I forgot already. All right. From here on out, I'm so sorry. Here we go. 110.
Sorry, everybody didn't get it, so
Yeah,
it's
I'm
just
so sorry. 110, so it's 10 times. So it's 1,100. DGen.
Nope, DGen doesn't get 1,100. He doesn't have an empty rack.
Oh, shit. You're right. 110.
Yeah, I do not, but I will after this one.
Oh, I know you will.
350 Nemo, 3,500. 2 1/4 Vince, 2250. Dice Mama, 65. 650. $50, John, 500. Let's go up to the 9. Vince, 21, but it's going to be 210. $50, Dan, 70, but it's going to be 700. Dice Mama, 140, but it's going to be 1,400. All right. DGen, you bet first.
All right. 6 and 8, 3,000 pressure each, and the rest slap it in the field.
Nemo.
1,500, 6 and 8. 500 on the 9. That.
Action Jackson.
Okay, AZ, make my 9 make my 9 look like 1,000. Make my 6 look like 1,200. And put the remainder in the field. And keep the whites for the dealer.
Dan.
6 and 8 look like 250.
300.
300, yes. and the rest to the field.
All right, Dice Mama. Your bet.
Okay, make my 6 and 8 look like 900 each.
You said 6 and 8?
Yep. Rest in the field.
All right, how we shooting them?
AZ, I got a bet.
Sorry, John.
It's all right. Make my field 500, and then take the 50 that's in the field and hop to 4-3.
Okay. All right. All right, Dice Mama.
Just for John's specialty, 3-2-2-3.
3-2 slot bonus.
Oh, it's another 6-3-9. I saw the 3.
Here's where it gets crazy.
Oh, it is going to get crazy. Bets are going to get astronomical.
It'll be one of those nights where I never roll a damn horn number the whole damn time. All right. 100. 1550 is another 100. And a nickel. No, I'm sorry, 10 more. 25, 27, 10.
10.
27,100. Vince. Sorry, Nemo. 350. 3,500. Vince, 515.
Penalty.
Oh. Take all my 3-1s, Vince. Sorry, I said Vince again. I can't get penalized on the same play twice, can I?
No.
Nope.
Vince, you mother Vince. All right. Vince. 5,000.
You better
150.
get it
Vince.
right. 10% compounds.
100. That's 1,000. $315 Dice Mama. 3,000. 150. John, 5,000. Let's go up top. Nemo, 7,000. Vince, 14,000.
Ah.
700. Dan. $1,400 Dice Mama. All right, Nemo, you bet first now.
Let me get 1,000 each on the 4, 5, and 10. The rest in the field. That's it. Oh no, I only get
4
3.
bets.
Let me get 1,000 on the 5, 1,000 on the 9. Rest on the field.
The 9.
Yeah, included on the 9. Yeah.
Okay. Then Action Jackson.
AZ, can I make my 9 look like 5,000? Make my 6 look like 3,000? Or shoot. Oh, fuck. How much do I have left there?
13,000 plus.
Make my 12,000.
That's your third number.
Hold on. I can still press her to 9, can't I?
You can press any of these 3.
Yeah. Okay. Here you go. That's what I'm gonna do.
How much? 12?
12,000. Yes, sir. Put the remainder on my 9, except for the white chips. Bet them for the dealer on a bison.
On what?
on a bison.
Oh, Jesus. 50 cents a piece. Thanks, man.
Hey,
All right.
I get some skin in the game.
Can you throw a $1 horn bet for the dealers? 25 on each. Can you do that?
Yeah, you can.
No. I'm sure you've done it.
I've actually bet the dealers a $50 horn before.
Jesus, Vince. Action Jackson.
Yeah.
Here you go. These are yours. You might as well just keep them. Dan.
Question. Is my field 100 or 200?
100.
Okay. Everything to the field.
Yeah, Dan, you got paid 700, so 3, 3, and 1
Okay.
from before. So you want everything on the field?
Yep.
Okay.
Everything to the field.
Okay.
What's the total for that rack? 1,300, or what's the field look like?
1,800.
1,800. Okay.
Dice Mama.
Make my 5 and 9, $2,200 each.
$350.
50 on any red, rest in the field.
That's 4 bets.
Oh, and then forget the any red, just put it in the field.
John.
AZ, make my field 5,000 and take that 500 and put it on a 5.
DGen.
You're on mute.
Sorry about that. 5,000 on the 5. 5,000. Hop in the 4-3.
5.
Put the rest in the field. Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Dice Mama.
3-2 slot bonus.
1, 3, 1,
3-2
5.
bonus.
Left underhand.
We got a 6 deuce. Winner. Mark it.
Ooh, bam, baby.
Keyed in.
That's why I'm called Action Jackson.
$3,600, 4,200, so that's 42,000. Nemo, 1,750, 17,500.
AZ, wrong number. That was his 6.
Sorry, they both have the same.
Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure.
No,
That's
you're
all.
right. I was looking at the wrong one. Action Jackson, 14,000, 140.
Yep, 140,000.
Dan, 350, 3,500. Dice Mama, 1,050, 10,500. John, 175, 1,750. Come out, roll. New better. Action Jackson.
Yeah. All right,
I
easy.
get paid too.
What?
Did you pay the pass line already or no?
Oh, sorry. I didn't see that little green chip there.
250. 250.
Oh,
250
shit.
for him.
Shit.
250.
Thank you.
Sorry. Here we go. I'm not used to people playing the pass line anymore. DJ
All right.
Driver. No. Action Jackson.
All right. AZ, make my across bets look like 140,000 across.
And what is that?
Let's see here. Is 70,000 is 20, 30, 60. It's 20,000 each number, 30,000 on the 6 and 8.
You mean that's 120?
120. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's 140. 20, 40, 60, 80, and 60 more. That's 140.
Yeah. Man, I might be bad at math sometimes, but that's not bad.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing it right now. I'm getting delusional.
All right. AZ, take all the thousands, put them in the field.
And the 5,000s?
Oh, 5,000s too. Yeah, we're going all in there. All right. Take the rest of that, split it in half, midnight and 4-3 straight up. All bets are set.
Working.
Of course. It's not an easy show if I don't work.
Dan.
$50 to the hopping 4-3.
How
Rest
much?
to the field. 5-0.
He said 50.
On the 4-3?
Yep. Rest to the field.
Working?
Work it.
Dice Mama.
1,000 each pressure on all my box numbers. Should be the 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. And you're gonna do 1,000 on any red, and the rest in the field. Actually, AZ, take that 1,000 for any red and do the hop numbers. You can split it evenly between the two, between those,
Hop what?
if it's possible. Hop the reds.
With, I'm sorry, how much?
So the 1,000 that I put on any red, instead of putting it on the any red, can you do the hop numbers instead?
If that's what you want.
Yep.
You said the rest in the field?
Yes, sir.
Working?
Yep.
John.
AZ, let me have 50 on the 4-3 hop, 100 on the 3-2, 100 on midnight, and the rest on the 5. Working everything.
DJ.
Okay. We're gonna hop everything except for aces, ace deuce, yo, 5-2, and 6-1.
Come on.
I mean, I didn't make the rules.
You
We'll
working?
divide it. Yeah, I'm working.
Nemo.
500 pass line. $5,000 each on the 4 and 10. Pressure my 6 and 8 for 3,000. Yeah, 3,000. And then pressure that remainder on the 5.
Working?
Yes, sir.
All right, Dice Mama, how we shooting them?
1, 3, 1, 5. Left underhand.
We got a hard 6. 16 numbers.
Yeah.
42,000 divided by 6, that's 7,000 on it. Times 30. Actually, it's times 300.
Times 300. $2.1 million.
Holy shit. Nice hit there.
Nice rules, guys.
Yeah, use them to your advantage. I didn't think of that.
$3,642. $4,500. 5,250. So 52,500. 30,000 is 35,000. It's 350. $350 is 3,500. $2,100 is 21,000. $175, 1,750.
I'm doing great.
I'm fine. I'm
Dan,
fine.
your bet.
I don't even care.
What do I got? 3,500?
3,500.
Top the inside easies with 3,000.
That's too many bets, Dan. 3 bets.
Oh, that's right. Puck's on. That's right. Max odds, pass line, and rest of the field.
AZ, Bill just sent you a super chat.
No rules. It's just a
Thanks, Bill.
little support.
Dice Mama.
Put 1,000 in the field, 10,000 pressure each, 6 and 8.
What did you say? 6, 8?
Yeah, 10,000 pressure each, the 6 and 8. So it was 21,000, correct?
No, you had 1,800 on it before.
So what was in my rack? Was it 20? Was it 21,000
Yeah,
that was
it was
in my rack?
21.
He's
But
trying to make it a clean bet.
Yeah, 10,000 is
Okay.
not a.
So if you did 9,000 on the 6 and the 8, and then put the other 2 in the field.
Do that.
John,
Let me have 100 on the 4-3 hop, 100 on the 3-2 hop, and the rest in the field.
DGen.
8 looks like 1.2 million. And let's get a $5,000 4-3 hop.
Whoa, you said 1.2?
Yes, sir.
You had 2.1.
Yeah.
What else?
A 5,000. Well, you just take one of those. What was that? $25,000 chip.
1.
Put that on the 4-3, and just put the rest in the field.
Nemo.
Make my 4 and 10 look like 50,000.
How am I going to do that?
Do I not?
You have 52.
Yeah. Oh,
Five.
excuse me. 25,000. My apologies. Oh God.
They pay double, they don't get bet double.
12.5.
2,500 in odds. Oh, hold on. That means I don't have a bet. Hold on. Yeah, let's do 2,500 odds and what does that leave me? Okay, put those 5,000 back on the 4 and 10.
Action Jackson.
All right, AZ. Move my 8 to my sorry, move my 6 to my 8. I mean, make my 6 look like 300,000 and put the rest of it on the 4-3 hop.
3-2 bonus.
Ain't gonna
3
get
to
paid.
slot bonus.
Dan.
Dude, I just bought my shirt today.
Oh, thanks, John.
Oh yeah?
Dan.
Nice.
Yeah.
Here I bet.
Oh, he's got the power. Dice Mama, here we go.
2, 1, 1, 3.
We got an 8, 5-3.
What's that mean? High score? Did I break it?
Times 10.
You're on mute.
Oh.
1.4. So it's 14. $52,000.
50. Yeah, 52,500.
Same as before. 70,000. 700,000. $3,500. $10,800. Help me out, somebody.
Oh,
Sorry, you said 10,800.
So wouldn't that be 100,800?
No, that's the bet.
It's times 1.6, right?
No.
it's 12.6
Yeah, it's
times
12.6.
10.
12,006.
Yeah, 126,000.
Okay. $1,750.
1750.
Dice Mama, your bet.
Alrighty then. 50,000 each pressure, 4 and 10. Rest in the field.
John.
Let me have 100 on the 4-3 hop, 100 on the 3-2 hop, and the rest in the field.
Degen.
I believe I have 14 million.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's make my 6. Yeah, my 6 and 5 look like. Let's do my 6 looks like 3 million, and my 5 looks like 1 million. Actually, take that million, put it on the 4-3, and then take that 10 million, put it on the 5. That's it.
Nemo.
Four and 10 pressure, 25,000. The rest of it on the 9.
Action Jackson.
All right. Action Jackson's gonna take making his 8 look like 700 or 600,000. All right. Put 100,000 in the field and give me a $70,000 4-3 hop.
60.
60, whatever, same difference, close enough.
Dan.
Take my rack and hop the reds.
All right, Dice Mama, here we go.
3-2 slot bonus.
Never pays.
3, 1, 2, 3.
Never paid. Don't 3-2. 3-2. 3-2.
We got a 10, 6-4. What does that mean, Nemo? Means something.
Oh, yep. Dice jail.
For Dice Mama.
That is
She's
correct.
got to roll a hard way in these 2 rolls, or she doesn't get paid,
Yep,
right?
sir. On the next round, yep.
Charles can do it.
On the next round or this round?
I did prefer the next roll, but it's okay. For this roll then.
Well,
Here it comes.
no. So I assume she doesn't get paid now, and she has to sit out the next roll, right? Is that right?
That is correct.
Sick rule, bro.
Market 6-4.
That was heavy sarcasm.
$55,000. That's 110,000. Empty rack. 1.1. $20, Vince, is 40. 400. Action Jackson. 75 is 150. So 1,500.
Wait a minute. So I do have a question here. Because last time, as a matter of fairness, last game we were passing the shooter every roll because of this penalty.
No, because of the
dice jail.
Oh,
no.
No, there was
no, it was because of the extra.
Oh no,
bonus.
because that's right. It was never mind. That's right. It was because of
51 and a quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. AV.
102.50.
That's Dice Mama's AV. And
Oh,
he
she
does
doesn't
not.
get paid. Sorry. All right.
I'm so sorry, AZ. I really am. But
You had money in
gotta
your
do
rack.
it. No, I didn't.
Yeah, sure you did.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I thought I didn't realize I had that in the rack. I want to put it all in
9.
the. Okay.
This is 5. This is 5. That's 25. Red chips are gone after this roll.
I guess it's a game again then. That's good.
And are we only doing that 10 time things for only the first 10 rolls, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I don't even know what roll we're on.
Any
Probably-
empty rack, we're not doing it after the 10th roll. No.
It's probably roll 5 or
So
something.
you have to get out of the
No, we're
box
on roll 8.
fast.
We're coming up on 8.
Another 1,000. 947. 400.
Times 10?
No, he has stuff
No.
in his rack.
Nope.
I'm not going to have enough 100,000 chips either.
Use the white ones.
950 for 3. 8850, Nemo. So 88,000.
Yes, sir.
All right, I have no more pinks. So now I gotta get rid of reds. 88. 500.
Yep.
Gotta get rid of the reds.
Oh no, not the Reds.
All right. Except the ATS. Those are not 5,000s, no. All right. Action Jackson. 121.
1.21 million.
Five, six, 7, 8,000, 85, 88, 75. $88, 750. Dice Mama does not get paid. 7,900. 79,000. All right. John.
All right, AZ, pressure my field 50,000. Put the rest on the 5.
Clean it up.
Clean it up.
DGen.
Let's do. Let's do 5,000 on the 4-3, 5,000 on the midnight. Put the rest in the field.
How much on the 4-3?
5 and 5,000 on the midnight. Whatever's easiest. What do I have there? What's my smallest big chip?
$1,200 you got here.
Okay, just do 600 each on the 4-3 in the midnight, and then put the rest in the field. Everything.
Well, I can use a couple of these black chips if you want.
Yeah, you can put those on the 4-3 heavy.
All right. Nemo.
Pressure my 4 and 10, 500,000. And everything else on the 9.
Action Jacks.
All right, easy. Put my box 8 on my box 6. Make my box 8 look like 1.2. And put the remainder of my rack in the field.
Dan.
$10,000 hopping 4-3, rest of the field.
Dice Mama.
No change.
AZ, late bet.
Okay.
Take all the black chips off my 5 and hop the 4-3.
Okay.
Just the blacks.
And the greens.
And the greens, yeah.
John, congratulations. You said the bonus words. 10,000 bonus, John.
Put it on the 5.
All right. Dice Mama, how are we shooting him?
Is John the shooter now because I'm still in dice jail?
No, you're still shooting.
Oh,
You
okay.
just don't get
2-1.
paid on this one.
What a
Woohoo!
crap rule.
2-1, 2-1.
3-2 slot bonus.
Never
No, I
pays around
won.
those parts.
We got a 4-1-5. Wait a second. Nemo, what does that mean?
I'll pay it out naturally, and I'll let you know.
What do you mean? Just tell
What
him
are you
now.
gonna try to think of one?
Yeah,
Oh,
like-
they get leveled.
They get leveled.
So I can't just. Okay. Mark it.
What do you mean they get level?
I was asking you so I didn't have to go and look and read.
They get leveled. So
does that mean?
put it all together. It doesn't matter.
So
Just
what
put
it's
it all
gonna what
together
he's
and
what
put it
he's
out.
saying is you're gonna put all of the bets basically all together, and then you're gonna divide it up between everyone to make it even.
Everyone but
So
you.
whatever.
So Nemo, you're a communist or a socialist?
140,000.
Oh well, I'm not. I don't know.
That's 10 million.
I mean-
Sorry, 14 million. Empty rack. It's 140 million.
Yeah, man. Always paying someone's damn food stamps.
And Nemo, per your dice jail rule, Nemo, I still don't get paid, correct?
No, it's only going to be divided
No,
by
you're
5.
fine. You're only that one time.
This roll, she doesn't get a part of this.
This is the payout rule.
2,800 is 28,000.
I thought she didn't get paid on that one roll. AZ.
I didn't.
That's what
Okay.
you said, man.
that
You,
was the-
you said this.
Oh my God. All right, whatever, Nemo, whatever you want me to do, you tell me. Because
Just she's gonna get paid this one because, like I said, you didn't pay her on the last one, so that's fine.
I was just
28,000.
asking for clarification.
280,000. 105 is 1,050. 3,200. 3 is 42. 44, 80. 44.
Looks like Duracell sent you a super chat on PayPal.
41. Somebody help me out. 41,500. 40 is 56. 21. 58. 1.
58-1.
581.
Yeah, 581.
So I don't have any more 100 chips.
Use the whites.
This is like COVID PPP.
Actually, did you see a lot of those people are now starting to get the long arm of the law?
I hope so. There's a restaurant chain, or not chain, but there's these brothers that own a bunch of restaurants around here that they got 2 separate loans for each of their restaurants over $1 million each, and they were forgiven. And at the time, they fired all their employees, remodeled their homes, bought new cars,
Wow.
remodeled their restaurants, and no one's done nothing about it.
Dirtbags.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Meanwhile, like, starving single moms couldn't even get their unemployment on time because it was so swamped. But they got their money right away.
Oh, of course.
Well, the government was like, Yeah, let's give it to the people that are going to have jobs.
Right.
They're going to provide jobs, so we don't have to provide
Well,
them unemployment.
that was the whole point. The PPP was to pay your people in the meantime.
Yeah,
And a lot of people were able to, like business owners were able to basically pull it out as an owner draw because of the way the wording was on the bill.
yeah.
I rounded.
What did it come out to, AZ? So I know what I got in the rack.
2,024,27.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all right.
20,427,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say 20. Yeah.
All right, let's roll 8.
2 more to go.
Oh, hang on 1 second. What did you say, Duracell?
Yeah, something in PayPal.
Oh, thanks, Duracell. I get to get rid of a rule change after roll 10. Every roll, I get to get rid of 1 rule change.
I love it.
All right.
I love
Duracell,
it.
let me.
All right, here
let
we
me
go.
Just reach out and say, Duracell, you're the man.
John, you bet first, right? Last time?
Yep.
DJen, you bet first.
Okay. Let's do 9 million pressure each on my 6 and 8. Actually, I'm sorry. Let's do 9 million on the 8 and then put the rest in the field. Do I have is that a $1 million chip right there?
No, that's the shooter button.
Okay. What do I have in the rack there?
427,000.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Let's put 300. Let's put all of that on the 4-3 hop, and then you can put the 9 million on the 8 and then put the rest of the field.
And what's this one for? The 6?
On the field. Yeah, that's fine.
Nemo.
The 10 million each on the 4 and 10, rest on the 9.
Action Jackson.
All right, AZ. Make my 8 $12 million. I should.
I'm not even going to have white chips to do this. $12 on the what?
11 million. Yeah, 12 million on the 8. Make my 6 $3 million. And put the remainder in the field. All bets set.
Dan.
Everything to the field.
Three, two, Bonu.
Dice Mama.
You got a super chat.
Next roll.
All right.
Dice Mama.
You put 10 million each pressure on the 9
Clean it up.
And, yep. Just let me know what you clean it up to, please.
And the what?
Okay, and then another 10 million on the 6, also clean that up. Please. And then the rest is gonna go in the field.
Communism
We
everywhere.
can do 9 million.
That works. Take 1 million and do hop the 4-3. We're at roll 10, right?
I don't know.
9.
9.
After this will be roll 10.
And then what are we doing with this the D10 dice?
That's roll 10.
Okay.
Whatever the multiplier is, that's what it is. You want 1
On
million
top
on
of the
4-3?
10x.
Well, actually, not the 4-3. Just put all the rest of the rack on the field.
Holy crap. What a night.
John.
AZ, make my 5 20 million, and then take what's on the 5 and the rest of my rack, and split it between the 4-3 and the 3-2 hops. Three two slot bonus, baby.
Come on, Bonu.
All right. Here we go. Dice Mama.
AZ late bet.
Who's that?
Late bet.
Okay.
My 10 shifts to pressure my 5.
All right, Dan, you said the secret words. You get 10,000.
What are you gonna do with it?
Put it in his rack.
Sorry, I was muted.
Yeah, 10,000. What are you gonna do with it?
Hop the 4-3.
Here we go.
6-5, left under hand.
3 2 Bonu.
3 2 slot bonus. Let's go, baby.
New.
We got a midnight.
Which is the 4-3.
Woohoo!
It's a
That's 4-3.
But it's also a slot bonus.
But it's
Yeah.
also a slot bonus.
And all bets come down.
After the slot bonus.
Yeah.
No 4-10. No 4-10. No 4-10.
Oh shit! I just got killed in Crapsee.
9.
Haha. Nine's just fine.
9's just fine for me.
Yeah.
Nemo, did they get paid on that?
No.
Wait, it's a slot bonus. Your little rule doesn't work on slot bonus.
Duracell said slot bonus. All the rolls get the bonus.
He said the positive payouts. He specifically said positive payouts. I'm pretty sure. If you read the rule again.
Ace deuce is a 4-3. Three, 2.
3-2 slot bonus.
That's
Does
another
that-
slot bonus.
Does that trigger?
Yes. Of course it triggers.
Just once. I'm not re-triggering again. 5, 4, 9 again.
I need a field number or something.
Yeah, ace. Oh no, the ace deuce is not.
We got a 4-3 natural,
There's the field.
There's the
There's
field.
midnight.
but it's a midnight.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's 10 times 10.
No, it's not. It's not a 6-6.
Yeah, it
No, it's
doesn't.
not.
Well, it doesn't get paid.
We don't get paid the empty rack bonus on all the bonus rolls, do we?
No,
No.
the first roll.
No.
The
Just the
first
first
roll.
roll.
Okay.
Hard
I
four.
was about to say this is dumb.
Hard 6.
This is crazy.
This is nuts.
Yes.
And a 4-1-5. I'm not splitting it because the bonus. All right. So the first roll, what re-triggered this? What triggered this?
It was a midnight.
Midnight.
It was
So
the
the
midnight that
midnight
made this
Is
mess.
the 4-3.
Is the 4-3, which if you have an empty rack and you're on the 4-3, you're going to get paid 100 times.
Insane.
And I wasn't on the 4-3. Damn.
150 times.
I was.
I got to leave all that.
I knew it was
Dan, you have
coming as
Dan, you have 10,000 on it. That's 150,000. 2 zeros. So that's 15 million.
10,000 times 150.
Where do you get 150?
It's 15 times 10.
It's 100.
It's 100.
I did that already. Yeah. Should be
10,000 times 30, and then times 10.
Why would it be times 30?
No, no. The first roll, you have to understand, it's already 100 times for the first roll.
It's only
So
the first roll is 100 times.
Oh yeah.
Only the
So
first roll.
technically, it's 15 million
Why is it 100 times?
because it's in the bonus
Empty
roll.
rack bonus 100
The rack
times
bonus.
on a slot bonus
Is-
roll.
Oh, on this. Oh, gotcha. Okay,
It
that's
activated
right.
the slot bonus. So we said on the
That-
natural
that's
roll, you
what I
get
was
100
missing.
times.
Okay, Jesus
10,000
Christ.
times 100 is a million.
buddy, it's over. I got a bunch of million in
150,000 with 2 zeros. So it's
Yes.
15
Yeah.
million.
there. Yep, you're
No.
correct. Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's a million.
Ah.
15 million.
It's 15 million.
It's 15
Yeah, that's
million.
what he said. He did
Okay.
said it
Yeah.
correctly. Golly.
Don't act like you made this any easier tonight. So.
I wasn't the one that made it easier. Don't blame that on me.
And I'm taking it down.
We know.
No, I can't take it down. I got to leave it. Sorry.
know.
I don't know which one was which. Who's which?
Mine was like
That's
four.
DGen. The other one's me. I didn't have 100 grand chip.
527,000 times
Okay.
15.
527.
7.9 million. 5,000.
So add
Times
2
100.
zeros.
790,500,000.
790. Yep. 790 million. 500.
Boy.
Is it 500 or
500.
500,000.
500,000?
Yeah.
John, you're on this one?
Yes.
$234,000
Times
15.
1,500.
Huh? It's not 1,500. Times 15 and then add 2 zeros.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on.
1,500. We multiply by 1,500.
351 million.
What's the bet?
That's okay, G8. I really don't care. I'm just having fun.
I'm glad you are.
And this is a fish that doesn't give anything at all.
Yeah.
All right. So that paid the original. That's the only one that's going to get the bonus pay. All right. So we got one more 4-3.
Yes, sir.
So it's just a straight times 15.
Yep.
Well, is it a 4-3 or is it actually a midnight? Because
I already did that. Yeah, I already converted it. We have a midnight coming up
Okay,
and a 4-3. So
Gotcha.
10,000 times 15, 150,000. And you're
Well, you keep saying my name, DZ8. That's confusing.
what?
I don't know.
Buddy,
I
seek
don't know.
help.
Degen 1, 2, 3, 4, 527,000 times 15.
It is
7,900,000, 905,000.
yeah.
So I'm just going to take
7.905.
100,000 out of here.
That's fine.
Yep.
Give him 8
Give him
million.
8 million.
And tip the 5,000 to the dealers.
And your bet's down. $234,000, John, times 15.
3,510,000.
3,000,000.
510,000.
All right, so we paid the 4-3. Now if we come down and pay the 6-6, oh, that's in the field. Nobody else has a 6-6. Okay. We'll pay the field at the end. We have a 3-2 and a 4-1. So we have 2 regular 5s and one of these. 230,000, 234,500 times 15, John.
3,517,500.
3,000,000.
517,500.
And down. I'm going to pay the 5 twice. 10 million is 14 million. That's 28 million. I'll do 30 million for 2. 2,800 twice, 5,600. $28,000 is 56,000. $210 twice, 420. I can only pay it 400. I'll give you a quarter. 3,200. 3 is 42. 44.80 twice. 89.60. I'll just give you 9,000. I'm running out of thousands now. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Use the greens.
I can't use green for 1,000. John, 20 million, 28 million, 56 million. $60 for 4. All right, so we paid the 5s. Paid the 7s. Any other non-field? I got a hard 6. It's a non-field.
Yep.
$3.6 million. I'll do 4 million. for 400,000. $5,250. John. No, Nemo. $3.6. $350. $9 million. $10,500,000. $175. I gotta pay the pass line. $150 in the back. All right.
Forgot my pass line, AZ.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 fields. One of them's a double, so that's 5 fields we have to pay. Let's pay the 4. $1.5 is 3, and then 55 more. No, that's 10 million. I'm sorry. So that's 20.
AZ, you got a super chat.
It's 30 million. 55 is 110. I didn't
What
even
is
get
that
the last
Use.
one. 40,000.
I don't mind losing 50%. Screw it.
150. 51 and a quarter.
All right, Bill.
Oh no, that was Dice Mama. Oh man. All right, we paid the 4. I got to pay the 9 twice, and then we got to pay 5 fields. 28,000. Oh, I owe you another 28s twice. Shit. $140. I'll do 150. $10 million is 14 million. It's 28 million.
Bill, thank you, but you don't understand the reason why I have to be incognito.
He's a CIA agent.
No, because of my kid. I don't want him around.
You don't want your kid around, bro? That's messed up.
No, it's not that. It's just that I
No,
have to
it's
keep.
because it's also
I have to
YouTube
keep an
doesn't
eye
want
on him.
minors on it also.
I don't want
Yeah.
him around. Or to be seen. Sorry, I'm just like I have to keep an eye on him
It's
as a
no, it's
father.
the same. It's the same with me. That's why I can't be out either, because my kid
So
could
if
run around.
people don't understand that, then sorry.
There's actually been credible threats against Dice Mama, so that ain't happening. You can call my local police department and get all the case files if you want them.
Why would we want that?
Yeah, I know.
625,000.
Bill, I'm like I said, I'm not scared. I can't take the risk of
We
my
get
child.
it. We get it, Nemo.
We get
You
it,
know
man.
what
We
you're
don't.
gonna do. I wouldn't
We
either.
truly don't
Okay.
care.
625,000. Somebody help me, please.
625 for what?
9.
These are times it by 5.
875,000.
Twice.
1.75.
1.75.
I got to pay the field 5 times.
You got enough chips?
No.
He's coloring up everybody.
Well, these are all coming down now, so
Yeah.
it's really. I can just yeah, we'll just do it times 5 and be done. 10 million. It's another million. One, 2 million. 12 million.
12 even?
60 million.
60. 60 and down.
Yep, 60 and down.
So I'll do 100 for 40. $8, 85, 88.50 times 5.
88,000.
44,250.
How much? 44?
44,250. Holy shit.
6 million. $7 million. Another million, 8 million. We'll call it 50,000. $8,050,000. So 8 times 50 is 40 million.
40,250,000.
20 million. We're going to say it's 21 million.
Times 5?
Yeah, 110.
105.
105, yeah.
105.
Call that 100,000. So we'll say 1.5.
Seven 7.5.
7.5 down. So I'll do 10 for 2.5. All right, that's the first shooter.
You didn't pay me.
Oh, this little stack here. Oh, sorry.
Rub it in.
57,000 times 5.
285. Ow.
We'll figure out what that is. Just a heads up, you're gonna be live on camera in your fucking underwear.
That's Mama. I guess I'm just not that I care whether you're showing your face or not. I guess I'm just a little confused because don't you have your a picture of you and Dan on your profile picture for your Discord?
Yeah, but my face is covered with sunglasses.
Gotcha.
In retrospect, I had threats on me due to a Facebook hack in 2021, and I've had people come to guns at my face about how I should pay them money for something that I had nothing to do with.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been great.
Crazy.
Yeah, the public is the public, what can I say?
You can't fix stupid.
All right, we have super chats, you said?
Yes. Yes, we do.
From what, 3 hours ago? That we didn't get to?
Yep, pretty much.
It's going to be a progressive tax after roll 10 for wins over $1 million.
Yep.
10% going up every 5%. More calculations, Vince.
I
Any
made
player-
it easy.
Huh?
I made it easy.
Any player incognito will lose 50% of their winnings to John. Is that a thing or not?
Yeah, I
Don't
guess
put
so.
it in.
They'll put that one in there.
Okay.
That's Lucky Jackson
Yeah.
to you.
Okay. All right. So,
yeah, Lucky Jackson. That's right. Well, thanks, Bill, because I was gonna crush my record possibly, and now
all right,
I
Nemo,
can't.
your bet.
Everything on the midnight. That's it.
Just
Oh
leave.
shoot! I gotta have the ATS.
I'm just leaving everything up. Just leave it up. I'll take it out of your rack.
All right.
Or don't, because how are you gonna? I mean, come on.
Right here,
I know.
150 bucks. If I can take it out of your rack, I'll take it out. If not, oh well. All right. Action Jackson.
All right, AZ. Can I get a 10 million on the outside numbers? Could I get a 1.5 on the 6 and 8? And then can I hop for the rest of my rack? Can I hop every number except for the ace deuce, the aces, the 5 the
Really?
5 deuce, and the 6-1?
Seriously.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Dan.
And I'm working.
I can figure out if I'm muted or not muted. Give me 10 million each box.
Each what?
Each box. 4 through 10. Take 40 million to the field. And the rest, we'll do the hopping all the numbers. Working.
Dice Mama.
All right, you're gonna take 40 million, hopping all the numbers. And divide the what I have left in about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Do 2 million on the 4, the 10. So 2 million each on the 4, on the 10, and another put the rest in the field.
Working?
Yep.
John.
AZ, how many the numbers are there on the inside the hot mall? Is it 16?
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna put 1 million on each one.
What do you mean? Except the other 7s and the horns?
Yeah.
Well, you're subtracting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from all the combinations. So it should be 18 minus 5, right? No? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, it's
7,
minus.
8, 9, 10,
Yeah,
11,
minus
12,
10.
13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. You're right.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Call it 15. Put 45 million over there.
16 combinations, right?
All right. Put 3 million on each one.
I have no idea. How much?
Should be 48 million total.
You got 300 some million here.
All right. So put 48 million in hopping all the numbers.
It's the bet divided by 12
Right.
times whatever is what it's going to
Okay.
be, AZ.
No, it's more than 12.
No, there's 16 combinations minus 4 combinations. Right?
All right. We'll
No,
figure it
there's
out.
more than that.
Ace
You got
deuce.
4 here.
Wait, sorry. No. You're right. You're right. 2.
You said
Jesus
48 million,
Christ.
right, John?
Yeah, 48 million, AZ. Put it over there. That's 3 on each.
What else?
Let me have 40 million on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. What do you have left, AZ?
202 million.
All right, let me have 100 million on the 6 and the 8,
205 million.
plus my rack.
Yep.
Can you put 1.2 on the 6 and the 8, and the rest in the field?
You don't have 20 million. You don't have. There's 100 million. You need
Yeah,
120 million.
All right, put 90 on the 6 and the 8, and then put the rest in the field.
He can do 102 million. It's,
Yeah,
it's
I
okay.
don't have
90. 90,
cards.
it's easier.
I don't have cards for 90 and 90.
All right, 102. Rest in the field.
Working?
Working.
DGen.
Everything. Hops everything.
Hop?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know.
Nemo.
No.
That's called a mystery at that
How we
point.
throwing it?
The shooter moves AZ, by the way.
John, how we throwing it?
I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna pass.
I need to make a rule that it doesn't pass.
Well, you didn't do that, so you get the dice.
That's right.
I'm
You get the dice.
You could pass it, Nemo. If no one wants to shoot, I'll shoot.
I'm passing.
I'll take it. Action Jackson, baby.
I wish you no 9, sir.
How we shooting it?
All right, AZ, Yahtzee Cup.
Good boy. Come here. Come here. Give me the bonus.
3-2 slot bonus.
Holy shit.
Insane. It's the bet divided by 16 is, I believe, the correct
Let's stop bonus
breakdown.
Holy shit.
Did I just get that, or is that normal? Is that I don't know.
Nope,
I don't know.
you
That's
didn't
a
get
7.
Oh, okay.
That's what we did last time.
Yep.
Aces.
That's another
Another
7.
7.
Oh boy.
Well, I don't have to pay a damn thing.
6.
Oh, it's a 0. Nobody gets paid. No
I'm
one
good
gets
with
paid.
that.
Nobody gets paid. It's a 0.
Well, that's only on the natural roll.
Yep.
What was the natural roll? 5.
A 3-2-5.
3-2-5.
3-2-5.
Has to stay and it acts like a red.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not a 3-2. It's a red. Jesus.
Yeah.
No.
So
Yes, you're
nobody
right,
gets
AC.
paid
It's a red.
any multipliers, right? Or no, we do get paid the multipliers, is what the bet said.
No, it does not get paid because
Oh, and by the way, AZ, what rule are you taking away?
there's I'm gonna have a difficult time. All right. So the original 3-2.
No pay.
No action.
You pay the 3-2, but it wipes out all the bets.
But the slot bonus gets paid, and that
Yes.
does get paid out with the multipliers because of
The come out rolls
Duracell's-
is 0 because of the Duracell, the 10-side, the 100-sided die.
yes,
Yeah,
but
that
the
roll
following
is
slot
0.
bonus rolls, Duracell said pays out the multipliers on the slot bonus rolls.
No, but we said it didn't. We said it didn't.
No, we said the rule said pays out the positive, right? Isn't that what it said? The multipliers. It
Yeah, but there's no
specifically said
multipliers, so
There's no
and there's
multipliers.
no-
Okay.
yeah,
the
there's no
multiplier
multiplier.
does get paid, but it's a 0 on the 100-sided die on the 10th roll, so it's 0.
So it don't get paid.
It's times
So-
0 because it's a number from 0 to 20, 0 to 19.
Okay, but you still get paid on the regular payout for the hops.
For the slot bonuses. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that sucks.
So we get paid for the 3-2 in the hop.
No.
No.
You don't get paid.
We get
for
our
that.
money.
Well,
We
because
get our
it-
money back
because
for the
it-
hop.
Because
Times
it landed
0.
on 0 on
Right.
the D100 dice.
Right. So the only thing you're going to pay is 1-to-1 for the extra rolls.
Yes.
That's it.
No, 15-1.
Well, regular payouts for the regular rolls, yeah.
Right.
But they're
Yeah.
all 7s. Except they're all 7s, right?
Oh, you know
Uh,
what?
Except for 2.
What
Except
were
for the
they?
6 and
I
the
wrote
4.
them down, but I don't see them.
The
2
six-
7s, a 6, and a 4.
So it's the 6 and the 4 that get paid.
Yep.
But the
So then
7 also
whoever-
gets paid.
So then hopping the 6 and 4, you get paid whatever.
Yeah. And the
5
7
1
gets paid
3
also.
1 and then 2 7s.
Yeah. 2 3 4s.
And then so you're gonna get paid 4 times.
Yes. So it's 1/16 of the bet times 60. Or really the bet, you could just do the bet times 4, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that would work actually. Bet times 4.
Let's worry about that at the end. How many field numbers was that?
Done. Or no,
One.
what?
No, none.
The 4 gets
4.
paid.
The
The
4.
4 gets paid.
Oh, the 4.
So we just get our field back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just pull the field down.
you'll just put the field's a push, easy. Just
I can't.
Drop.
It's a come out. Oh, but
So
it was a
lose it.
So we
7.
get
You're
it
right.
back
Okay.
into the rack because we got to get
Right.
paid.
yeah. So it doesn't get. It's not like it gets. Not like it. Essentially, they broke even.
Right.
Embrace the chaos, everybody.
Ain't that the damn truth?
Yes.
I messed up on Crapsee because I keyed in the 3-2, I think. Totally.
No, that's how you were supposed to do it.
Huh?
That's how John said you were supposed to do it.
Oh,
was key to
good.
the 3.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
So-
supposed to key in the 3-2.
So we rolled a 4 with a 6.
Yep.
1.5 should be 1.75. Right?
Yep.
And down.
And down.
$12 million is $14 million and down. $102 is $118, I think.
No, 114.
$102? No, it's more than
Hold
that.
on. 100 and hold on, 90 is 105. No, 119.
Yeah, it's not 100. I knew that. All right. I'll do 120. For one.
Like,
All the other box numbers lose, right?
Yep.
And then I have to pay this, whatever we're paying that. I don't know.
So we eliminated 5 numbers.
it's the bet times 4.
Yeah.
It's 19 out there. So you minus out.
Right. It's bet times 4. We already did the math. You were sleeping earlier. We were talking about it, I think.
Oh, because you're multiplying. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. Now I get it.
No, that's good.
It's 10 million.
Jesus Christ. Is that what you had on there?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
890 million.
Times 4.
Hang on.
You ain't gotta worry about that.
527.
Times what? 4?
Yeah.
3,562,000,000.
What?
3,562,000,000.
Just do 3.5.
And we take this down, right? We're paying everything.
The total payout is 3.5.
That's what I mean.
3.5.
Okay. John, I think this one's yours.
Yeah, I had 48 million.
Yeah.
192 million.
How much?
Hey,
192 million.
John, you actually have 1.75 billion more than you thought you had.
So, how much am I giving him?
Well, he gets half of mine.
100.
192. $190 is good. There you go.
Who is this?
That's me. Should
Dice
be
Mama?
40 million. Yep.
40. So 1.6 and down.
Yep.
160 and down. I'm sorry. 160.
Yeah, 160. Yeah.
Who is this?
I'm the 25,000 chip on top.
$400,000.
1.6.
It's funny because the that bet's a terrible bet because the 10x multiplier didn't happen. So that bonus really saved
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That one is blue line for Dan.
Yep, that's me. I muted.
10, 16 million, 200,000.
$64,800,000.
So
64.
64,800,000.
so half of me, Dan,
No,
Nemo.
Dan's not incognito. Look.
I would argue that a black hat and black glasses covering up half of your face is pretty incognito.
You didn't specify. It basically is open to
Yeah,
interpretation.
he's shown. He's shown. You can see him moving. I can't.
All right, let me go get my balaclava real quick.
Get your mask.
Like, come on, yeah,
Hey,
right. Like,
I was about to
my
get a mask on
shiesty.
too.
Yeah, get your Halloween mask out.
let me go get my shiesty so I can.
All right,
I'm just kidding.
still a come out roll.
Ridiculous.
All right, I get to get rid of a rule.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, the Duracell rule, the multiplier for empty rack, that's going automatically after 10.
That's gone.
Yep.
Yes.
I got to get rid of the slot bonus on the horn, right?
Okay.
I have to. Horns are red and trigger any 4-roll slot bonus. So they're still red, but we're getting rid of the 4-roll slot bonus.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Sorry, Nemo.
No, it's okay.
Come down here. Action Jackson. You're the shooter and you got the power. And it killed me on
right.
Crapsee. Big Money Bill's ahead of Big Money Ray. Big Money. I'm sorry. Mrs. Big Money. And then Big Money Ray. Don and Buster in the top 5. Action Jackson. Let's go.
All right. AZ put 12 million on the 6 and 8 each.
How am I going to do that? You got 12 million here. 13 million.
Oh, I got 20 million. Sorry. All right. Put 1.2 on the 6 and 8.
You don't have it. There's
1 point. I thought the cards were 10
Oh,
million.
these are 10, Vince. You don't want to
Yeah.
do 12 and 12?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
All right,
And
well,
you said
you're
I don't
short.
have
I'm
You
it.
gonna
told
give
him
it
there
to
wasn't enough at first.
Jesus.
All right. 12 and 12. Good. Perfect. All bet set.
Work it.
Work it. Work it. I'm
Man.
Action Jackson. I always work.
5 and 9 look like 100,000 a piece or 100 mil a piece.
I can't hear you, Dan.
God damn it. 5 and 9 look like 100 mil each. Is that there or no?
You don't have any 100 millions.
Okay. Make it 50 million each. 5 and 9. And give me 20 million, 4 and 10, rest to the field. Make the 10 look like 10.
You have 9,800,000.
Rest to the field.
Working.
Working.
Dice Mama.
Right, AZ, whatever half of them of that right there has to go to John. Of whatever's in my rack on there, half of it has to go to John. Okay. And then I have that's what, 10 million?
100.
100 million? Put 20 million each on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. Sec. Working.
John,
All right, let me have 120 million on the 6 and the 8. And let me have 40 million on the other 4 numbers. Let me have 40 million in the field. And let me have 10 million on each one of the 4, 3 and the 3, 2. 20 million each. Let's put 2 million each on those. There you go. And then AZ. How many blacks and greens and reds do I have in my rack?
Well, the reds are more than $5.
Oh, all right. The reds are more than $5.
5,000.
All right. All right. Give the blacks and the greens and 1,000 over to Nemo.
Why?
Now, Nemo, that's an investment.
Yeah.
You make it grow.
Yeah, see, because you're gonna pay John every roll, so he's
That's right.
investing in you, and you work
You
for
bet to
him
give
now.
me half every roll, so now it's
That's
an
right.
investment.
And he's gonna be there to collect it every roll. Make sure you
Nemo.
have it.
Well, not to read between the lines, but he didn't say every roll. He just said any player with of that roll for the
No,
winning.
no.
Didn't say every
No.
roll.
Nemo.
That's kind of the midnight set.
It says any
Everyone's
player
working.
50% of the winnings multiple.
Action Jackson.
All right, AZ. You know what? Cross 6s.
I didn't get the bet. Just to be clear here.
Oh, sorry.
But here's the deal. I'm racking my everything. You guys enjoy.
Yeah, he'll be pulled in next roll.
We got a 6, 4, 10 on the end. What does that mean?
Now, DJ, did you put half of your winnings to John?
Yeah, John gets half of my winnings, by the way. It's half of that, the 3.5, so he gets
That's
1.75.
dice jail, Action Jackson.
Immediately.
All right. I'm okay with it. Go for it.
Got to roll a hard way in 2 rolls to get out. 4, 3.
Come on.
8. No. You're not going to get paid on this roll. Next roll, you get paid.
I have nothing on it anyway.
Well, I'm just saying. That's the rules.
Hey, DJ, can I get a loan?
Point is 10. Let's go up top. Dan, 20,000. I don't have enough red cards. I don't. So if you guys can change your bets at some point to 100, that'd be great if you have it. Dice Mama, 40. John, 80.
Give him 100. Give him 10
Take
million for
20.
20.
John gets half, right? John gets half of the incognito players payout.
Yeah, he does.
Half of Nemo's payout?
Half of Nemo's and Dice Mama's, and half of mine. But all my bets are in the rack. So see, that's what you do when the government taxes you super high and you already have money. You don't make any more. You just make sure you don't make any. That way, you're not getting taxed on it. You just acquire assets.
8,800,000.
AZ, if it'll help, I'm gonna make my 4, 5, and 9 $100 million each. It'll give you some red cards.
Just 100 million.
Just 100.
Yeah, I don't have any little red cards left now. What are you doing?
I'm gonna make my 4, 5, and 10 $100 million each. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, but I got to color these up because they're still yours. It's 100 million. All right. All right. Here we go. Action Jackson.
I'll bet set.
Yeah, no shit. How we throwing them?
Tango put 4-3 on top, slam him against that back wall.
Nobody's betting.
Everybody
I don't get the
bet.
bet. I didn't do nothing.
You didn't bet?
No.
No, John bets we can make it easier for you.
Yeah, I did. I bet I had a schedule.
Yeah, it wasn't his turn to everyone. We went all the way around because he started.
No,
Dan,
no,
you
no,
already
no.
bet. I didn't
No.
even roll.
No,
Nope, no
No,
one
You
betted.
just paid everybody.
Oh,
No. You just no. Diane did not
Yeah,
bet.
because
That's
John bet so he could give you back some
I-
millions.
Oh.
right.
all right. Sorry, Dan. Go ahead.
Take the red card, stick them on the 6 and 8, rest of the field.
Not probably.
Dice Mama.
That's it.
John.
That's it.
DGen. Any changes? Any bets?
No, sir.
All right. Action Jackson. How we throwing them?
4-3 on top, slam him against that back wall.
We got a 4-3.
But
But it's a horde. It's a 12.
But that's
But it's a
midnight.
Midnight.
Is it keyed in as a midnight or keyed in as a?
No, it's a midnight keyed in as.
So I'm guessing that midnight rule applies to next.
It's not natural, Nemo. No.
Okay.
No, there's no. The only thing that would apply is if it's 6-6, the 4-3 would pay 10 times. Yes. Not this way.
Well, just making sure.
12 million. 13 million. 600,000. 27. 2. You don't have it. 20. 27, 200,000. John, 40 pays you 80. I'll do another 100
100 for 20.
for 20. All right, here we go. Dan.
Technically, it's Dice Mama since John skipped over Dan.
Dice Mama.
Bet set.
John.
Or, yeah.
Let me have a $100,000, $100 million 9, and make my field 100 million. Well, bet set.
DJen.
Bet set. Yes, sir.
Action Jackson.
All right, all bet set.
Oh, wait, I got to get rid of a rule. Shit.
Yep.
All right, next roll, I'll get rid of
Yep.
2 or 3 rules. Dan. Wouldn't be fair now. You guys already bet.
Go ahead and press everything to the field.
Action Jackson. How we shooting him?
All right, you're gonna do the old 4-2-4-6.
Oh, no. That sounds like at midnight. We got a hot 10 winner.
Oh, it was almost midnight. That was very close to midnight.
I haven't got paid yet. Eh.
What'd you bet, Vince?
I got a 12 million 6 and 8.
Oh,
That's why I was asking you for a loan, so I could kind of.
oh,
And
I got
20.
you. I didn't catch you say that. I'm sorry.
Dice
Yeah.
Mama 40. John 200. Then we'll go to the field. John 100. $10, $25, $30, $40 million right here, plus that.
By the way, Bill canceled the 50% payment to John.
He did?
Yeah, it's right below Degen Diver's comment.
All right, cool. Looks like you can start making money again. See, that's why you can't like just make this crazy tax out of nowhere, because then all the people that are doing really well are just going to stop doing really well and just sit on their butts.
All right. Come out, roll. John.
Let me have.
Oh, wait, timeout. I got to get rid of. How many
3
rules?
rules.
I only got rid of 1 rule so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been
Which
So
3
you're gonna get rid of
rules.
3 rules.
Okay, so I got to get rid of 2 more. I'm going to get rid of all 7s or midnight. All horns are red. I'm going to get. No, wait. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to get rid of all 7s
Our horns.
are horns. I'm going to get rid of that one. Hell yeah.
Okay.
So there's 12 red combinations.
Hell yeah. All right. What other one am I going to get rid of? I'm going to get rid of the chopped bets 4-1. That takes forever to chop it up. All right. All right.
All right, my bet, AZ.
Yeah.
Let me have 20 million on each one of the reds. Should be 60 million.
You got 40.
All right, give me 60 over there. Give me 30 then. 10 million on each.
You can do 40 on each, 120.
All right, do that. Make my 6 and 8 300 million each. I'll bet set. Working.
DJ.
96 cross.
Yeah, okay.
I almost beat out my drink.
You got 2 billion.
Yeah. I want 960 million across.
No, you don't.
I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna do just
Put
put
$1
a
billion.
billion in the field. Just put a billion in the field. That's it.
Oh, good.
Oh shit.
Action Jackson, any changes?
Yes, AZ. I am going to take down my 12 million 6 and 8. Give me a give me a $1.1 million buddy.
Knew you were gonna do that.
That's a 10 million. I would have 1.1, not 10 million.
Oh, come on, Vince.
I got only a little bit to work with. All right, I'm trying to.
Yeah, and I got this much energy left. I worked all week.
I haven't had a day off since. My last day off was April 30th.
Wait, you guys get days off?
Yeah.
Ah,
Give me a $20 million lay 4. $20 million, not 10.
Oh, Jesus.
Give me a $100,000 hard 4 all day. And put the rest in the field.
Your 20 minutes is up, Vince. Working?
Of course I'm working.
we sure could have used slam tonight, huh?
Dan.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think so.
God.
Whatever chips are in the rail, split them across the hard ways, all
Regular?
days, regulars. And how many cards are on the table? 8.
You have 60 million.
10 million pressure across the line.
By the way, Dan, Bill said he doesn't want to see your ugly mug anymore. So.
Hey, he asked for it. He can stare at it all night.
You got 2 million left.
Throw it in the field.
Working. Everyone's
Working.
working. Dice Mama.
What do I have there? 60,
Looks like just a
70,
bunch of
80.
cards.
Yeah, I know.
800 million.
Royal flush.
Well, I want to give 100 million to Nemo.
Oh. We'd like to finish this in the next 20 minutes.
Yep.
Investment. That's the worst investment you ever made. He's got to pay John.
No, he doesn't pay me back.
No, he's not be able to afford to.
AZ, the point is 5, right?
No. Is it? No, it's made
No,
it
it's on
10.
Crapsee. It's different. On Crapsee, it's different.
Yeah, Crapsee
Okay,
is
all right.
different.
We made the point.
Yep.
Yeah, 10 is the point.
What do I have on 6 and 8?
Money.
Nothing.
Couple of cards.
At 10 million? 20 million, whatever it is.
Oh, shit. You had 12. I put Dan. Shit. I thought Dan, it was Dan's. It's not. These cards are too big. You have 12 million on them. You can do
Oh.
3 more. You can do 30 more each, or make them 30.
There you go. And that means
Yep.
I have 10 million
10
left.
Yep.
Put in the field, please. Working.
Put it where?
In the field, working.
Everyone's working. All right, John. Who's shooting? Action Jackson. Here we go. Come out, roll.
All right. Yahtzee cup.
No, it's not come out roll. Just 10's the point.
10. No, I made a point of 10.
And I hit the 10.
10 on the
Yeah,
end.
you get
10 is the
10.
new point. But, John, you're in dice jail if we don't roll a hard way.
Why am I in dice jail? I passed the dice.
Oh, no. It's Vince. You had the power. Okay, Vince, you're in dice jail.
Ah, fuck.
But you're the shooter. You accepted that everyone was going to pass the dice. And you
Forever.
didn't do it.
That's fine. I'll be in dice jail again. I don't mind.
Well, it's this
cozy.
roll here only.
It's cozy enough.
It's not terrible, Vince. Or Action Jackson. I was there.
Hard 10 is
I know.
down. Let's go up top. Dan, 20. Dice Mama, 40. John, 200. Let's come in the field. DGen, $1 billion. $2.8 million, Vince.
I don't get paid.
Good. All right. Dan. $40,800,000. Okay, I'm running out of red cards again. Point is 10. DGen, your bet.
Can I get 500 million on the 5, 500 million in the field? That's set. You want to give me some specialty chips for 500 million each? That would be fine with me.
No.
I might have
these
change.
Brown cards. You want it where?
5 in the field.
Action Jackson.
No changes. I'm good.
Dan.
Send it to
Oh.
the field.
I forgot to get rid of a rule again. All right, whatever. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Dan.
Give her a roll.
Yeah, do it, do it, do it.
No, they already bet. You guys bet already.
It's okay.
So what?
Doesn't
I
matter
don't
to me.
care.
I don't
Who
care.
gives a shit?
Just send it to the field.
Everything?
Have everything. All of it.
Making things.
We'll have to get rid of the 5-4. Pay the dealers. Bonus. All right. Dice Mama.
Press it to the field.
John.
AZ, make my field 1 billion.
One what?
The big one.
B.
And then make my 500. And put 20 on the hop and 4-3.
DGen. Oh, I skipped Nemo. Sorry, Nemo.
What was the
We got 100 million.
I'll do,
Nemo.
hop the 4-3.
All right, Action Jackson, how we shooting him?
All right, AZ. 4-3 on top. Throw him as hard as you can.
We got a 4-1-5. Woo! Good thing I got rid of that one. Would have had to chop it all up.
I'm pissed
Right?
because I would have made money.
Yeah, right. Because that would have been big for everyone else. Once again, paying everyone's food stamp.
500 million is 700 million. I'm sorry. Yeah, 700 million.
Yeah, 700 million. You can just put that on the field.
Is this Dan and Dice Mama or just Dan?
I had a bet across every box number.
I know you did, but Dice Mama, you have everything else. Did you have a 5?
All I had was 4, 5, 9, and 10. I believe.
I want to say I had 40 on it.
You have 4 and she has 2.
$56 and 28.
Yeah, it's just I'm running out of cards. I don't have. I can't.
Oh yeah.
That's the problem with these payouts. I
Let's
don't
do
have-
quarters. Quarters as 10 million.
No.
There you go.
I'll get really confused badly.
How about use blue chips?
No, I'll use these red things for now. I know they say 100,000, but they're not.
And,
We can't read them. Only you
They're
can.
red cards, so
All we see is the color red.
Oh, the red placards.
50. 56 million. 28 million. You don't have it. $500,000. Shit, John, you only got 2.
Well, then, how many red cards does he have?
Not enough. 700,000. All right. That was roll 15. We have 5 rolls or the bad number. Okay. Sorry, Nemo. Vince, you have any bets?
No bets.
Dice Mom. Dan. Sorry, Dan.
Put it all on the 5.
Dice Mama.
That's that.
John.
Make my field 1.5 billion. I'll bet set.
D-Gen.
Lay the 9 for a Billy.
Really not proper, but we're not going to break it
Yeah,
down.
I was gonna say. I mean, I can do proper if you want.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Action Jackson, how we shooting him?
4, 2, 4, 6.
Oh, this is automatic.
It's
Automatic.
either 1 or automatic.
Oh, it's a yo.
Well, no, it's a
That's
7.
a red.
There it
Yeah,
is.
it's a
Yo is a 7. Woo!
That's the second shooter.
That's it.
Yep.
It's the second shooter.
Woo! All right, we do have some lay bets.
It's automatic.
Oh, you bastard. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
right on time with that lay.
Right?
Oh, at least I'm getting laid.
Yeah, you are. You got the 4.
Oh shit! I keyed in the wrong number on Crapsee. You got to be kidding me.
What'd you key in, a 7?
No.
Oh.
Yo,
I think I keyed
Yo.
11.
That's okay. I'm sure they don't care. I'm sure it's better than you can on
The
7.
two people that are left might not care.
Oh, it's yeah, right.
Sorry,
Imagine.
I messed up that bad.
Those
Vince,
people are
20,000. I'm sorry, 20 million. You're gonna get 10. No vig tonight.
I'm easy to
DJ.
count up.
You're gonna get 333. No, 600. No, yeah, 666.
Oh, $666,666.
Yeah, that's close enough.
We'll go 300,000. How about that?
There you go.
yeah, that's 666 million, right?
All right,
Jamie?
let's
Yeah.
see what we got.
Yeah.
Action Jackson.
Can you flip it over and see if I got 3 of a
No,
kind
you
at
don't
least?
have
Yeah,
5
yeah,
cards. You can't even make a hand.
Let's
I
do
can't
it.
see if I can
three card high hand.
Yeah, we can play 3-card poker.
10, 20 million. 28 million, Dice Mama. John.
God, I haven't seen those placards in ages.
Yeah. 460 million. No, 460 million. We'll call it one more million. 466 million. Degen. 1
Region 1.
billion.
And some more.
Just
Yeah,
chump change.
1.66 billion.
Yes,
Degen.
1.6.
So
Let's play poker.
thanks.
Degen.
So here's what I was thinking. Could we deal out the red cards or the brown cards 5 each and do the 5-card hand? Flip them over one at a time like you did the other day.
We can. You already have 5 cards. Which 5? You have 6 cards.
No. Take everybody's cards down and then just we'll just deal out 5. We'll deal them.
Yeah, but you should
Consolation
keep what
prize.
you have.
Oh, okay. I mean, we could do that too, but Vince doesn't have enough.
Yeah, keep what you got, dude. Best
Okay,
poker here wins.
Hold on, DJ. Hold on. DJ, can I get the red card set instead?
Yes, sir. You can have 2 of my red cards. Pick 2.
All right. Cool.
Which 2 do you want?
Pick the middle 2 there.
These 2?
Yeah, those 2. They look
I'm gonna
lucky.
use my brown cards, the ones that are closest to the right.
Which 5?
The ones closest to the right.
John, do you want to go
I'm
brown
going to
or
use
red?
the 5 that are right there.
These 5?
Take that 5, yep. Take that one away. There you go.
Dice Mama. Dan. Nemo.
Nemo.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
No, dealer.
Me?
Yep.
Big
dealer
cards.
first.
Big cards. Yeah, there we go.
Those are only face cards. Watch.
There we go.
2,
Oh,
Jack.
what a monster.
4.
4s.
Pair fours.
Pair of 4s.
Fours.
Vince.
All right. Let's see what the.
Wait, those are
Hold on.
yours. Those are
Yeah,
Dan's.
they're mine. I'm the red one. Yeah. Ace.
Okay, aces.
4.
And the
Come on.
4.
2.
Ace high.
Ace high. Damn.
Dan. Oh. Oh.
Oh, you got trip?
Oh, no.
Almost a
high.
straight.
Hey, guy. He's got.
Who's this? Nemo?
Yeah, that's
That's
Nemo.
Nemo.
The 4s are coming out crazy, huh?
King high.
Hey, guy.
Dice
It's
Mama.
like 4s are winning.
Pair of 4s. Where did it?
Ace high.
Come on,
Two-way
John.
tie.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
John, straight flush. Straight flush. No.
Sure, let's make this a longer show.
Jacks.
Jacks.
Pair of jacks, baby.
Jacks are better, baby. Jacks are better.
DJ.
Too bad that Action Jackson didn't get the jacks.
Right. Let's see.
Pair of threes.
I'll cry with my billions.
All right, everybody. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
right.
Later.
Thank you.
Later.
Good night.
Later, everybody. Have a great night.
You too, John.